Hello everyone, I am back. We are on clue 3 for this Soft Squares Mystery Quilt 2025. And we are going to be making a 4-patch. So this is what we'll be making. Here's my pile of 4-patch. And we are going to be cutting. So it's on this clue. It's 4-patch. The cutting, it tells you the 2 strips of fabric 1 and fabric 5. This here is my fabric 5 and this here is my fabric 1. So we are going to take these 2 strips and we are going to strip piece. We're going to get right to this. This is going to be an easy clue to get going on. And we're just going to go for it. So I have my new spool of thread in here. I have a nice, good new bobbin in here. And we are gonna go for it. So I'm just gonna come in here, put my 2 pieces right sides together, and I am going to sew a 1/4 inch. And I am just gonna come through. I am not over here pulling on anything. I am just feeding this right into my machine as straight as I can, and making sure all my edges are aligned on each other. And you are going to be doing 2 of these sets. So here we are. Look at how quick, right? We've got that going. And here we are. So now, what I am going to do is I am going to press this. And how we are going to press this is we are going to have our fabric 5, which is my green, and we are pressing down, which means that you're pressing towards the dark. As people like to say, pressing towards the dark. So I'm coming in here, and again, this is much easier if you had a bigger ironing area, but for teaching purposes we're going to just do this here. And I'm also kind of teaching you, you can do it in a nest, right? I'm what they called a quilting nest right now, where I have everything I need near me. So here we are, and I'm just pressing, and right here is a stubborn little crease, and I am pressing. So this is what it looks like. And I have this press. So I could set this aside. And now I am going to cut. We are going to cut. And I have my cutting mat. Bring it here so that you can see. And we got this wonderful 3.5 by 10 inch ruler. This is a Soft Squares ruler, and I am actually going to use this to cut out what we need to cut out. So I'm going to cut off my selvage, and if I notice here, I'm going to take one of the lines on this ruler and put it along the stitch line of this strip set, and I have that. And this ruler was specially made for this kit. So, but it really is a 3.5 by 10 inch ruler. So if you don't have this, and which everybody should, but I'm just saying, you can just use any ruler and then measure the measurement in the pattern. But she made this special. We used it for our flying geese. And now we're just using it to make our 4-patch. And as you can see, it's perfect because we just have to line it up at the edge and cut. We don't even need to think about it. We just need to think about how many we need to cut in order to achieve the size that's in the pattern. So here we are. And we're going to come right across. See, I'm lining this up right here. And we're just going to cut it all the way across. All the way. We're getting towards the end. And our last one right here. And we should have gotten 12 out of a strip. And this is what you would have left. Let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So if you were careful, you got 12. You're using your specialty ruler that she sent with us. And then how we're going to do this is we're going to put our white on the left. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. But when you're going to be doing 2 strip sets, I'm just showing you 1 strip set because the other strip set I already sewed together. So we are going to take where the white is on the left, and we are going to bring this down and rotate. So we now have a very nice, see right here, they nest beautifully. Everything is beautiful. So I'm going to come in here and nest all these. So we have beautiful point, right? It's not a point really, but a beautiful intersection, I guess I should say. And there we are. And we're going to do the next one. And then when we do this, we're going to run these through our machine and show you how quickly we can get this going. 1/4 of an inch. And come right through. Next. And we're just quickly running these through. So you're going to be making these up, right? And then you're going to put this glue aside. But I'm going to show you how to pop your seams. And for those of you who've done a mystery quilt with us, you know from last time, I showed you how you were going to pop your seam. So we're going to pop our seams again. And there we are. Take this, I just showed you something called chain piecing, where I chain pieced all of them, and then you can now cut apart all these lovely things. And here we are. So now we are going to pop our seams. So we have our board, and we are going to open one of these up And if you notice right here, let's see, I'm going to just quickly just do that. So I'm going to show you up close. So we have this is the seam here, right? And if I take it and I do this, do you see that it makes like a mini 4 patch in the back? That's what we're looking for. So now we're going to press that and come here and press. So we're going to pop our seams and each one of these. I know people like to know what I'm sewing on. I happen to be using a 2-inch on this machine. I'm using a not 2-inch. It's set at 2. Oops. On my machine here. But everybody has their preference. 1.8. 2, I know when I use my baby lock, I mostly do a 1.8. And if you notice, see how if you do a 2, that seems pop easier for me. I don't know why, but they just do. And then this, I just have to fix that because all right. So now I'm going to come over and then everything should lie very flat. I did not starch anything. Everything is lying flat on its own, but you can. I would say be careful because there's a lot of shrinkage when one starches. All right. So here you go. This is clue 3, and you are going to have your 4 patches all ready to go. I will see you on another video with clue 4. I hope everyone has a wonderful day. Take care of yourself. Pass it forward. And don't forget, please like, subscribe, and share my channel, which is Pastry Queen's Farm Adventures, but also Lynne's channel, which is Soft Squares. Have a great day. Bye.